Queen Jodha, do you know that the corpses that came back to us had been stabbed in the back? I want you to tell me how I should punish those criminals for what they did to my men.
Why don't you tell me who did all
Of cowardice had been committed by your very own brother and deserter Sujamal.
If that is the truth, and it's your duty to punish him as you see fit, Emperor.
We will have to do something that will make the queens stop having faith in Queen Jodha.
In the rooms of every Hindu maid in the women's quarter, there is an idol for every maid.
Even before becoming the chief of the women's quarters, she has started favoring her own religion.
This is against the rules we follow.
Didn't I say? There is nobody who can compete with me, Queen Jodha. All of the queens and the maids who have been supporting you are now going to turn against you.
The number of Hindu maids among them is incredibly low. So then I would like to know why Queen Jodha would be so childish, why she would run the risk of losing the support of so many Mughal queens just to gain the support of a few maids. What you have done is heinous and goes against everything that the main queen is supposed to stand for.
But why would you want to help me?
The thing is, no one wants Queen Jodha out of Jalal's life more than I want her out. And when I say that I want her out of his life, I mean that I want that woman gone for good.
I have always chosen the head of the quarters myself, but due to many requests, there will be an election for a new head of the women's quarters.
Your Highness, if my calculations are correct, and I believe that I have counted every single one of the vote correctly, the two queens are tied.
But there are some people here who have only bad things to say about me. So I would like to give them a chance to have their problems solved by someone else. Therefore, I vote for Queen Jodha to be the new head of the women's quarters instead of me.
I could not come to work because I was not feeling well today. So please do not punish me later, Jodha.
She's lying, my queen.
I don't believe that a sick person should be forced to work. Who of you would like to leave the women's quarters?
Lady Jodha! This is against the rule of the kingdom. Slaves have been serving Mughal kingdoms for ages already.
But that is going to change.
Jalal is going to be celebrating with his people in the open tomorrow night. There will be no better opportunity for us to put an end to Jalal's life.
My king, what happens outside is not in our control. But I don't want this slave system in the palace. If you want to make any change in the world, you should start with yourself.
Here, take your slave. This is pure business, so it has nothing to do with relationships.
No, my king.
Do whatever needs to be done, but this tradition has to come to an end right now. And if anyone violates my orders, I'm going to make sure that they are punished severely.
Give this message to the man standing there. I will reward you.
Salam, sir. I have a message for you.
I wonder who Abu Mali was talking about. Who could it be? The one who was backstabbing the emperor. And he wants to turn Jodha into a widow? No, I will never let this happen. I will never let my cousin become a widow.
I have received word that Abul Mali is going to attack the king during today's celebration.
Who gave you this information?
A stranger has sent a letter to me.
Did he say anything else? I mean, did he mention who else was working with Abul Mali?
No. The letter only spoke about Abul Mali's plans to kill the king, but his companions must be around here.
Today, a man is born free and no one has the right to make any other man a slave to serve without compensation. That is why I am announcing that as of today and from this moment onwards, I am putting an end to slavery in the Mughal Empire.
Long live Queen Jodha!
I will have to be approximately 10 feet away. Any further wouldn't be ideal for this type of attack. Failure is not a risk I can take.
Where did he go? Do not try to move away from me. Otherwise, you will be beheaded right where you stand. Now quietly come with me right now.
Sujamal! Arrest that man! That man is Sujamal! He was going to attack the king tonight!
What happened? What is going on here? And who was that man?
Sujamal. My loyal employee recognized him in the crowd, so he killed him to quiet him.
Why did he come here?
What other reason can there be? That rebel must have come to kill you tonight.
Shamsuddin! Shamsuddin!
There. Now this message will get to Jodha.
Jodha, I've been waiting for you at the temple for quite a while, but you did not come today. That is why I'm sending you this hidden message. Please come to the temple as soon as you can.
This is my brother Sujamal. He must have something important to tell me. That's why he wants to see me.
What are you thinking, my lady?
I have to go see Sujamal immediately.
Jodha, I've called you here to tell you that someone from this palace is the king's enemy.
I should play the game in such a way that there is an explosion. I should do something that will ensure that Queen Jodha and her brother are both got rid of. Jalal, Queen Jodha went to the temple so that she could talk to another man.
It is not wise to stand here. We're in danger. Let's go before we're seen. Come on. That Abul Mali has a man who is an advisor to the Emperor. And yes, it's that person who wants to kill the Emperor.
There is someone in this palace who wants you dead.
So what you are telling me, Queen Jodha, is that I am in danger from someone who I think I can trust.
Yes.
Every person that I have ever trusted has ended up betraying me at some point or other, Queen Jodha. Thank you for bringing me this warning.
The best person to look after the women's quarters. Queen Rukaya.
Forgive me, Your Highness, but I have no desire to be in charge again. Queen Jodha should remain in charge of these responsibilities.
I ask that you consider my request. Will you please resume leadership?
Whatever you want is my command. I will do whatever you ask of me. I can never deny anything that you ask.
Baj Bahadur was very proud of his strength before you came along. But judging from the way that he ran away, I have a feeling that wherever he goes, he'll speak about the Mughal kingdom's defeat over him.
The way he is describing it, he makes it sound like this victory wasn't possible without him.
For goodness sake, please come help me! Adam Khan, please help me!
Yes, I've come to help, Pir Muhammad. But not to help you, to help my people.